Hey guys, welcome to a brand new video. Today we've hopped on to a custom game on the PvE with a new patch. VAYNE is actually getting a mini rework. Her ultimate is getting changed to have a reset mechanic in there as well. As you can see, this is a bot game. I want to show you the reset mechanic in action. Obviously, this has nothing to do with her damage or anything like that because I'm pretty fed this game, obviously, to get some items to show you the reset. This is all about this ultimate. So if I just clear these very quickly and I'll show you. If we look at her ultimate now, the duration of final hours, so the second sentence, is extended by 4 seconds whenever a champion damaged by VAYNE dies within 3 seconds. So if you kill somebody or somebody you tag in a fight dies, then you're going to get a reset on your ultimate and give you 4 extra seconds. And this actually gives you a lot. Like, you're getting 50 bonus attack damage at just rank 2. It'll be more rank 3 as well. You obviously have your invisibility and stuff. So in a team fight, you're going to be having all of this way more. And I'm going to show you what it actually looks like, but it can be really, really strong. So let's just try and kill these guys, basically. I'm going to pop my ult straight away and go in for this guy. Now look at the icon on my taskbar. You can see the final hour icon right there. And every time I kill somebody, you see now, for example, it's about halfway. I'll just wait a little bit. Almost done. Kill him and it refreshes back up and I get it again. So obviously that's a kind of extreme example because that was just 4 kills. But you can kind of see that how strong that is going to be in an actual game. It feels really good because when we're fighting on VAYNE, obviously she's very good at like killing somebody. The first person she fights, like with her ultimate, is very good at killing that person. After that, she kind of falls off a little bit because she loses her stealth. She doesn't have she doesn't have the bonus AD, she doesn't have the stealth, she doesn't have the move speed from her passive, even more buffed by that as well. That's going to be pretty cool, but there are a couple of other changes that seem pretty small, but are going to be a lot bigger. I'll show you the reset mechanic again as well once these guys all respawn. But on her Q, the AD ratio is actually going to be better now. It's going to be an extra 20%, I believe. But the problem with this is that now it's not going to crit. So right now on the live servers, if you don't remember, a long time ago, one of the main buffs to VAYNE when she was kind of like trash tier was that her Q could crit. So what we would do instead is we'd buy a Shiv and we'd buy a Infinity Edge instead of a Blade of the Ruined King. That's kind of where that build came in because with the Shiv crit plus the Infinity Edge bonus crit damage, oh god, that arrow ring top again. What we were able to do with that is like absolutely burst somebody at the start of a fight. You know how VAYNE chunks like 70% of your health right now? She's kind of turned into a burst champion at 3+ items because of this crit build. And that is because her Q bonus damage is able to crit. So that is actually going away. And what that might mean now is we don't get a Shiv Rush. We don't get the Infinity Edge. They are still really efficient items. So maybe they can. I'm not entirely sure. We'll have to see. But this kind of a build is what we used to build on her. And it's actually going to be a little bit better again. Partly because her W is also getting a change where the minimum damage is up, so it's a little bit more effective in the lane phase. But one of the other things is that her percentage damage on the True Silver is actually going down rank 1 and going back up to normal rank 5. So it's trying to encourage you to max your Silver Bolts first, or at least earlier into the game, because otherwise you're going to be losing out on a few percentage of true damage, which is actually going to add up quite a lot, especially when you're trying to tank shred and stuff like that. So we've got 3 individual changes, I guess, all in one thing, which is going to lead to pretty much, I guess, like, I actually think it's kind of a rework because it's going to be massively different to how you play her. Her ultimate is huge. That change is massive, but the Q as well, like, even though it doesn't seem like a lot, you know, having that there is actually... Having that there means that we're not going to be rushing this Shiv anymore. All right, so I guess we'll show you the reset again because they're doing this. So if we go in, again, watch the final hour buff as we do it, right? It's going to reset every time that we kill somebody. If I can kill somebody again quick enough, I should be able to. I should have enough damage with this. So we're still able. This is way past the normal time that we would be able to have for that. And we're still able to use our stealth and our ultimate. This change, honestly, for team fighting is absolutely ridiculous. Like, it's really, really, really good. The W change is going to make... Well, it's the W change combined with the Q change that is going to make a difference. So having a full crit build is not necessarily as good. In some ways it's good because the BF sort of feeds more into the AD damage on the Q, but it's not going to be the same playstyle that we have VAYNE. Like, it will be completely different after the patch because you can't just dive into a fight with your Q, like tumble forward and auto attack and AD carry and like they lose 70% of their health. That's kind of how we actually play VAYNE at the moment. It sounds really weird, but VAYNE has turned into like a kind of a bursty champion actually. Like, obviously it has sustained damage, which is really good later, but at the start of a fight, when she dives in with the ultimate, with the bonus AD from your ult, and the Q crit, that is like her bread and butter. That's what she's really good at. It makes her really good at the moment. So that is going to be completely different. But probably what I did this game to test it out again and what I used to do before these changes was 3 points into my Q, so a bit more trading in the lane phase, and we still get that AD up a bit more, so it's a decent trading and stuff. And then we go to maxing our W with a Blade and a PD rush. So I don't know if we're necessarily 100% going to do it like we did before. It doesn't kill the AD build, the crit build. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Just a quick look at the new VAYNE rework. Let me know what you think in the comments. But yeah, for now, I guess I'll catch you in tomorrow's video.